Welcome back, my twin flame family. Welcome to Divine Love Tarot by Deanna. Okay, you guys, I filmed this message. This is a very important message. I don't know, Mercury retrograde. I don't know what happened, but it just did not come out the way that it needs to. But I do want to give you this message. Okay, the first card out was Empress, which was Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you definitely are standing in a very stable place right now. You're very grounded. You're very down to earth, okay? You are not being pulled one way or another. You're just standing stable, all right? You have a lot of boundaries set now, okay? Ace of Swords, Divine Feminine. You have a lot of mental clarity. You have a lot of like determination, all right? You found out the truth. You found out the truth. Okay, so here we have the Page of Swords, which is Divine Masculine. This Divine Masculine is definitely a very deceitful, immature, and a very skilled manipulator. All right, so if this is not your reading, if your Divine Masculine is none of these things, this is definitely not your reading, because this whole message is about this Divine Masculine. The entire message, and this is why it's important that I give this to you, Divine Feminine, is about the Divine Masculine. This Divine Masculine definitely brought in third parties, okay? And Divine Feminine already knows this. Divine Feminine already knows this. This Divine Masculine had a lot of internal conflict. This Divine Masculine lives in their head. This Divine Masculine literally thought every thought they had in their head was a possibility of a true reality, and was actually the opposite. So we do have a delusional Divine Masculine when it comes to thoughts and thought process. They struggle with something in their mind. All right, this Divine Masculine is constantly living in a negative aspect in their mind. Here we have Two of Pentacles. This Divine Masculine definitely did not put you as a priority. You were just kind of like an option that they were juggling around. But let the Divine Masculine tell anybody and everybody, if you ask the Divine Masculine, please describe how you are in a relationship, Divine Masculine, this type of Divine Masculine would say that they're loyal, secure, that they take love serious, that they're normal. This Divine Masculine is completely delusional of how they even describe themselves. This Divine Masculine cannot tell the truth because they don't even know the difference between what's happening in their head and the true reality. This is why I just didn't start another one. I needed to give you guys this messages, okay? Because this is very important for some. All right, there was an ending to this connection. You guys are in no contact separation. It was a very, very painful ending because Divine Feminine, you found out the true level of betrayal that this Divine Masculine was actually doing towards you. This is a very lustful energy type of Divine Masculine. Okay, but this Divine Masculine realizes what a catch you are. This Divine Masculine definitely has a horrible fear of losing you. This Divine Masculine is wanting to try something new to come back because for some reason, this Divine Masculine is all of a sudden really connected to the twin flame journey. You are a constant thought more than ever in the Divine Masculine's head. More than ever. This separation was necessary. Okay, this Divine Masculine has learned so many powerful lessons about themselves. Like for once, they got a clear glimpse of themselves and it like reality hit them. This Divine Masculine though is filled with ego. This Divine Masculine is resisting to any type of change and is terrified of rejection. This is why the Divine Masculine has not reached out. This Divine Masculine is going through the dark night of the soul. Now, when our twin goes through the dark night of the soul, we can feel it. So if you've been feeling overly emotional, depressed, wanting to isolate, please know that your Divine Masculine is going through the dark night of the soul and you will feel it too. But Divine Feminine, you've had a breakthrough of clarity where it's like you definitely are not fooled by your Divine Masculine at all whatsoever. But this Divine Masculine was divinely guided to awaken to the journey. Whether it's too late or not, this Divine Masculine is awakening to all of these feelings towards Divine Feminine. And these feelings include wanting another chance with Divine Feminine. And I know for some of you, you're like, no way, I'm never taking this masculine back, not after what they did to me. This Divine Masculine is seriously contemplating how in the world do I get this divine feminine back. But this is what we found out in the reading. This divine masculine is trying to step up, and they're going to portray to you that they are this king of wands, where it's like, I've changed now. I'm actually a better person. But the truth is, this divine masculine has been triggered by their abandonment issues right now. The energy that I'm picking up right now, as we're speaking right now, this divine masculine is in full-blown chaser energy and has a horrible fear. They were somehow triggered of abandonment issues from their past. Okay, so I did another clarification. Guess what came up? Abandonment issues. This divine masculine, even though you guys are not talking, you guys are in separation, you guys already broke up, for some of you may be talking, but there is huge abandonment issues that are coming up for this divine masculine. Okay, then we have this separation. They're grieving. They're finally feeling something towards this connection, and they're realizing that they are completely lost. And then we had the Emperor. So we had the Empress come out and the Emperor. Okay, that is the twin flame. That is divine feminine, divine masculine. But if you look at the divine masculine, this divine masculine is hoping and praying for another chance. This divine masculine is hoping that you're not going to see through all of the nonsense that they have put you through, that you're just going to forgive them, because the energy that I picked up, this divine masculine was so used to you always forgiving them, always taking them back, and they're like, one more chance. Okay, then we have the Two of Wands, and this divine masculine knows that they need to choose a path. This divine masculine definitely knows that they need to choose a path, and they're choosing a path going towards you, divine feminine. But the energy reads, for a lot of you, divine feminines, you have already walked away from this connection. But this divine masculine, their trigger, this is just over the past, like within 24 hours. It's getting deeper and deeper of their abandonment issue. So this is coming up for them because this is something that they need to heal within themselves, which means divine feminine, what are masculine are the opposite, even our feminine. If you are divine masculine, you're feminine. What we see in our twin flame is something within us. So divine feminine, this could be a trigger for you as well. You have to really be honest with yourself. Do you have abandonment issues? Is this coming up as well? It may not even be abandonment issue from divine masculine. It could be from your parents. It could be from another relationship. Whatever the issue is, it's coming up to the surface, but it's coming up very, very heavy. Abandonment issue with the divine masculine. Okay, so you're probably feeling all of these emotions, and you need to know, divine feminine, all of this is coming from your divine masculine. Okay, you guys, here is your reading. I know that this is the second time around, but this is a very important message because I feel like the divine feminine, you're going through all of these emotions, not knowing where is all of this coming from, and it is literally coming from everything that your divine masculine is going through. So I did want to give you this message no matter what. Okay, you guys, if you resonated with any part of this, definitely please give this a thumbs up so other divine feminines can see this as well. If you're new here and you do like spirit guided readings, definitely hit that subscribe, because that's what this channel is all about. You are only going to get spirit guided readings. Okay, you guys, I love you, and stay tuned for my next video.